Hello! So in the previous vlog we were in beautiful Hoi An. Look at these lanterns, and we put our own in the water too. We ate a lot of street food, did a lot of haggling and shopping. These skewers were bomb. And we also looked at Misan Temple and explored the Marvelous Mountains. On the last night, we of course finished it off with another night market before heading to the Nipa coconut palms, where people were partying it up, and we ended that day with a delicious cooking class. And that was the end of the last video. So here we are on our way to the train station for our next stop. We first got some bankan, which was not as good as the one that we had in Hoi An, but it's fine. Of course we had to have coffee, and this was our train schedule. Here's us in our tiny little train cabin with people who decided to eat durian and suffocate us all below us. But it's fine, it was honestly a really fun experience. Cutie alert! After about 3 or 4 hours, we finally made it to our destination, which was Hue, the old imperial city in Vietnam where the emperor used to live. The day we arrived was Tet, which is New Year, so the streets were pretty empty and nothing was really open. So we kind of just did a really chill day and explored the old imperial city. Anyways, after that we were starving, and we literally spent hours trying to look for food because everything was closed, but we finally found this one spot, very local, and we had bambeo and all of the traditional imperial foods. It was honestly one of the best meals. Sorry, yeah, I literally don't remember what these were called. Slurp it up! These were also so good, and look at the whole stack of bambeo we ate. We only spent one day in Hue, so the next day we got ready to go. Everything's closed for Tet, so where are we at?
Lotteria burgers. That was busting though.
Kind of a nice change of pace.
Shrimp burger.
That sounds good.
Burger teriyaki, burger fish.
Chicken, french fries, and spaghetti. Anyways, after that survival meal, we headed over to Ga Hui, the train station. One thing we learned is that Vietnamese people love eating stuff on the train. I don't know what this lady was eating, but it low-key smelled like something died. I was like... But at last we survived and we made it to Phong Kebab. One thing we learned from this lady is don't book any transport or drivers before you get to Vietnam, because locals like her know where all the good deals are. When we got to our hotel, it was pretty much almost New Year. The host was really awesome and asked us to kind of hang out until it was New Year so we could have a drink.
Happy New Year, trying some fermented guava wine. Cheers! Okay, shot number 2, finished with the guava. Now we're going on to sweet plum nectar. Maybe. Clink.
3 minutes till New Year's.
Pumpkin.
host had a ton of homemade wine and snacks and stuff, so he kind of just let us hang out and eat and drink to our heart's content.
Happy New Year! Bonk.
Next morning, they made us a nice breakfast before our adventure.
Cheers.
Yeah, that is hot
So on this day, we kind of planned, or I planned, a little caving adventure. So this is them driving up to the mountain, and then we were gonna do a little hike before we head down to one of the biggest caves in the area. Wow, that was so cool. Afterwards, we went down back the mountain and got ready for a nice, big, fat, juicy meal. I'll probably go down. After our meal, we headed on to our second cave, which is only accessible by water. So cool. Nature is so cool. The video looks a little drabby, but trust me, it looks so much cooler in person.
Coolest cave ever.
We just got off the boat. Now we're walking a kilometer. Check it out.
Wow. She wanted garlic bread, so we have garlic bread.
Taking the night train to Ninh.
All aboard!
Okay, that was the end. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye! Wait.